Hey guys, we're Villian, a four-piece post-punk darkwave band from Christchurch.
We've had a lot of different names. Our first ever name was Ground Zero, and then Electric Tuesday, we were called Alexa Fish, the Poster Society, Snapdragon, and then finally we changed our name to Villian.
One day Sean just came to band and was like, oh guys, on MySpace I changed our profile name to Villian. We never agreed on a name before, so it kind of worked out. Sean, he's probably the strongest influence on musical direction. He's our vocalist and rhythm guitarist.
He comes up with good music structure. He's kind of got an energy about him.
He's very cautious about keeping our band's image quite pure, I'd say. Edward and Richard are brothers. It's really cool having them both in the band. Like, you'd kind of think that brothers would not get on well and argue all the time, but Edward and Richard get on freakishly well.
Well, I play bass and he plays drums, so it's kind of easier to communicate and make the rhythm section tighter. I like to write bass lines that are quite catchy, really.
Yeah, the bass and drums really do drive the songs, and me and Sean's guitars are more like a wall of sound.
Being in a band with my brother is not as interesting as I thought. I tell some funny stories, although they're not really funny. They're pretty serious stories. They're not supposed to be funny. One of my stories is about a classmate that fell off a chair, and that's about it. He fell off the chair.
The earthquake hasn't really affected our music so much.
The only kind of limitation it's put on us is, of course, taking out some of the venues.
Hey guys, we're here at Walker Street, which is just outside the red zone, and this is our practice space, Tau Auto, which is Sean's dad's business.
Hi, I'm Wayne, I'm Sean's dad. Yeah, the boys practice in here. They come in at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, bang away, make noise, get better.
We're really influenced by Joy Division, Interpol, and the national sort of dark wavy bands.
The music from our influences has just appealed to us so much that we want to write like that.
Welcome to 206 Barbados Street. We're playing here tonight as part of Death Disco. I'd say Death Disco is aimed at the more gothic scene in Christchurch, which is something quite different to us. Like, we'd never really played to that kind of crowd before.
The environment at Death Disco was pretty unique, I guess.
There was a lot of interesting people.
They seemed to be appreciative of us. I wouldn't really consider myself that dark a person. I like listening to dark music, but I'm actually a really happy person.
We're not really dark people. We just like the sort of music style.
It's great to see, it's the exuberance, and they've got no idea of the impact they're having on the world. They're amazed that they've got this dark following.
I find it hard writing lyrics to our music because I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out if I write dark lyrics and I feel I haven't even lived properly yet.
So this was our third and final year playing on the Smoke-Free Rock Quest. It was a good experience each year.
It's just a good thing to do, an opportunity to play.
Well, the plan for Villian is really just get an EP down and then start getting more gigs and get famous.
My long-term kind of aspiration for this band would be that in the future I didn't actually have to have a real job. I could live off playing music.
They're off on a journey, so it's great to see young people having fun. They're Villian, and there's not a single villain in the band, but they're Villian.